Hi guys, Nick Gaming here, and today I am going to be giving a windy landscape tutorial to the best I can, pretty much. So I have a mashup. It is different. I recommend you don't have a mashup because there's a lot of click sync, but that's just a buffer. Hit that like in the middle, because if you click it too late, you won't go high enough, and if you click it too early, you're gonna die to the saw blade. And then it's you don't have to jump on it anymore since it's like 2.2, and you jump on here immediately. That jump gets consistent. Then you just buffer all these orbs. You buffer all those clicks, and that one is late, and this click right here, it's hard. Pretty much, you just gotta click as soon as you hit the pad, like that. And for the shift transition, you can't actually hold into it, or else you die. So you just gotta like time it. And you just like go down here. Like, the best way, make a click pattern like all the pro players do, you know? I got 1, 2. I don't actually have a click pattern because I'm just that gaming. A thing that you can do is to make the transition into that more easy, and so you can buffer that click. You can just go up here, and then you can either do one click, like near the top, or you get near the bottom and just do 2 clicks as like a straight fly. This is just click to the music, kind of bum 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 bum, you know. For this wave, I do 1 2 3 1 2 3, and I do a double click there. You just like gotta find the way you can do it, because I know a lot of people just do that. I didn't really find that all that consistent. And then this wave, there are two versions of that wave in this level. There's before the UFO, before the drop, and here. You just kind of gotta get good at it. You gotta practice it, you know. This micro, and you gotta click this like somewhat late, because you can't buffer it. And then that. And for this, I'm actually going to speed the game down. So, you want to, if you click that, you want to click in the, like, 3/4 off the platform. Because the way 2.2 orb layering works, can you even click this fucking? You can. You have a lot of time if you just click, like, there. Yeah, so helpful. And just jump there. You don't jump on the slope. I've seen people try to do that. You jump before the slope. And then this ship, I struggled with this ship quite a bit. So pretty much you just hit this orb and hold into it. I'm actually going to speed the game down too, because I can't talk while that. So you hit the orb that's in the ship, and you just hold, and then you just straight fly. And some people like clicking it early, clicking this orb like as early as possible. Funny, I click the fucking orb. People like clicking this orb early, but that makes this like you have to do a click in there. So what I do is I click that late, so I can just like release, and then click this next orb, and then I click in here. Pretty much this corridor, it gets hard. It's pretty difficult when you start, but it does get consistent after a while. And then there's the second instance of this wave. You just want to hold longer than you think you need to, because you can die to, I don't know why I pointed at the screen. You can die to this spike here pretty easily. You can't die to this one though. So I just recommend you go release late, and then pretty much this UFO is really not that hard to learn. 1 1 1 1 1 1 2 1 1 1, and then you click to the music here. Never actually died to that click, which is nice. And the drop, you want to click these 2 orbs late. Like, you can kind of click to the sync, but not really. And for these, you click to the music, and you can't actually buffer them, but like the music goes bum, 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 bum. So you can just click like that. It gets very consistent. I practically never actually died to this early drop part. And this you click earlier than you think, or wait, what? That click's actually not that hard. And then you click just there, and for this slope click, you want to click late, because clicking too early results in that, and like you can't click too late unless you just like miss, then you can. For this, like you gotta do, let me slow down the game again. So pretty much you wanna 1, 2, 3. You can buffer that. You can't buffer all the clicks for obvious reasons. You just click late, and just click at any point on the slope, really. It's pretty forgiving. I used to not know how to do it because I was stupid. It was pretty easy. This ship, personally, I don't find it that hard. What other people do. I have a set click pattern for it, which I'll show you right now. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, hold, 1, 1, 2. And that's how I do that. Well, I see other people like hold into the portals, which I don't recommend. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Then there's some people who like they don't understand, like, because sometimes the ships do get desynced and you can die to the bottom spike before it's not very close, saying that I'm usually in the middle. And for this, you just want to click that like in the middle, I guess. And you want to pretty much hit the ceiling with that, but like release as soon as you hit the ceiling. Because if you hold too long, you die there, and if you release too early, you just won't hit the ceiling, you know? So you want to hold until you hit the ceiling and then release. This, you can actually click really early and miss, so I just recommend you click that late, because I have actually died to missing that. So you just hold there, because auto. And then for this, you like click, you don't want to click this late, because you can die there. So you just want to click like in the portal kinda. And then I just do 2 clicks there. Some people can do 1. So you just buffer that one. This orb right here is late, because surprisingly I actually did die to that. You can die there, and then I think you can also click it too late, which is how I died. Yeah. So you want to click it like in the middle, and then for this, you can either click slow if you're not super good at straight fly, or you can just you know, you want to click late here. You can buffer that if you want. No, you can't. Never mind. You want to click those late. You can buffer that. Buffer those two. And you want to click this orb late. This part, it's really hard. So you want to like click the orb in here late, and like as soon as your ship comes off the platform, you kind of just want to like do 2 clicks to get to the portal. And then like I'm just gonna show you how to do it, show you how I do it, because I can't really explain it. Yeah, these clicks are pretty good. These clicks are pretty easy, but you can click too late here and then like do like a mini jump, which I did die to, I think. Or you jump. I can't really do that, cause yeah, there you go. And for this, I do see people like not hitting the ceiling there, and it's not that consistent. The way I do it is I hold to hit the ceiling, and then I immediately fall down and do a micro. I can do it almost every time doing that. So just again, click, hold, and then micro. Or not quite micro, just like a light click. And for this, I was pretty confused because sometimes it just like, you know, didn't work. And the reason it didn't work, let me see if I can get it to not work. Nope, I can't. Let me slow it down so I can get it not to work, you know? Because you can, like, not buffer those. You can, like, hit those too late, and then you just flip there. Yeah. And pretty much you just buffer that, and click that early. Not too early, because dying here is actually pretty easy, apparently. Or not too late. Buffer those. And then you can also, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you can, if I'm not tripping, you can, nope. But these last clicks are easy, except that one. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Pretty much, you just want to hit it, like, in the middle. Because, as you can clearly see, I don't know what the fuck's going on with these balls and why they're not aligned. But that does happen, and you can die to these top spikes pretty easily, so you gotta click it pretty late. Like, in the middle. Okay, not there. Like, in the middle of the orb. And then just the straight fly. You can land and then straight fly, or hit the ceiling and then straight fly. I don't recommend doing that. I did hit the ceiling in my completion. I almost fucking died. And then, in the actual windy landscape, there's like a bum, where you can... There's like one final note, where if you click on it, then it will 100%, if you click it on time, you can just get over that. But if you can't, you can just like see where it is and just line across the screen to see where it's gonna pop up. It's pretty fun. And there you go. You beat Windy Landscape. I hope you found this tutorial useful, and please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.